episode 8. Yeah. Great week. Oh man, Harlem Lacrosse was great, a great event. But ladies and gentlemen, what's up? It's your boys, back from No Credentials. It's your boy, AD, the Dan Yoko.
You got DC checking in here.
It was good. Why you ain't say Councilman Tate?
I know, right?
Oh my goodness, here we go.
It's live, you know what I'm saying? But we got to talk about Thursday though. That was a special night, brother.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We also joined by TV, of course.
Special guest in the building.
Got the legends Saul in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna do something a little different today.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't know, I'm sure y'all seen it on the live stream maybe, but even though the Dior kicks were probably killing it, I'm sure the speech did even more, yo. So we're gonna let my son DC take over. He did a great job on the Harlem Lacrosse, 10-year anniversary. It was amazing. Gave a great speech, powerful, and we're just gonna do something a little different today. Spice it up for y'all. DC, man, go ahead, bro. This is time to shine.
Like, I'm just going add into that. So yes, last.
Big clap.
I appreciate y'all to the fullest, man. Like I said, it's not just about me, it's about everybody. But this Thursday, just passed, we had our 10-year anniversary celebrating Harlem Lacrosse first team ever. And just to give you some context, I was the first student athlete, in Harlem Lacrosse when the program started.
Yes, sir.
So, man, it was just a beautiful night just to give everybody their flowers. I, myself, the whole team, and also Coach Cataldo. Man, we did the damn thing that night, man.
That's a fact.
Everybody stepped out. Everybody looked good, man. And it was just a beautiful night. So just stemming from that, let's dive into what we got today. So we got a lot going on between the NFL and NBA, but we're gonna jump into the green first. So, fellas, how do we feel about Arians? All right, he took the front office job, stepped down, and now Ty Bowles is taking over.
Another black head coach in the league. Clap it up for that. Yes, sir.
That's what we need.
We got another one. Yeah.
Well done.
Yes, sir.
Good step in the right direction.
Yeah, they gave him a 5-year deal.
Okay.
I like that. To let him know he's going to be here for a while. Granted, he's got a good team, just like Tomlin. I would say you got the GOAT as quarterback. You still got great wide receivers. You added some pieces back at the wide receiver position and your running back.
Yes.
I like where this is going. This kind of confirms. I try not to believe into a lot of rumors about petty stuff. Mm-hmm. But we all human. We all do it. But I'm sure we all know there was some supposedly Brady and Arians not seeing eye to eye, and Arians being up there in age. I guess that stress kind of got to him. And plus, he completed his mission of winning the Super Bowl.
Right.
So I feel like there's nothing more possibly either to win more or just step away from the game. And this is a good choice for him. By all means, I'm sure he's still gonna be in there watching everything go down.
Yeah, absolutely. Has some say. Has some words. Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
advice as well.
Yeah, not to talk more on Ty Bowles. He didn't get a fair shake. I felt back with the Jets because they're the Jets.
That roster was bad.
So this is a fair shake. Granted, Brady gets him maybe 1 more, 2 more years.
Yeah.
Gives him a good start off, and possibly the franchise does him right, of course, and he does his job of getting somebody else that right the ship for the next to his contract spot.
I was going to jump on that. Right. He gets a fresh start.
Yes, sir.
Coming from that past situation with the Jets, now he has this team, a great team underneath him. So I just want to see what he's going to do this year, how they're going to progress, how he's going to manage the game. And I'm excited to see that. Like you said, another black man head coach. Love to see it. Just now you got to produce some results now. Like, this is the time to do it with this team. And having to go as the quarterback. So, come on now. Let's see some results now, bro.
I need to see the Super Bowl, bro.
Let's see. Super Bowl?
Super Bowl for the Bucks.
That division, that conference.
Okay.
Mike, my fault. Go ahead. I'm just saying.
I'm a little nervous.
A little nervous?
A little nervous about this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 24-40 record as head coach of the Jets. Mm-hmm. As y'all know, 24 is not a good amount of wins. But I'm happy to see him get a second chance. You know what I mean? I think this team needs a defensive-minded head coach. I think Arians... aside from the whole AB saga and everything, there was a little tension between him and Tom Brady. You could tell because a player doesn't just retire for about 40 days and then decide to come back to play football.
Right.
But I'm interested to see how Bowles kind of carries over the momentum from the playoffs. Obviously, the Rams had their number, but they did come back, and that was due to the defense. So now Bowles has more control, makes some more play calls, and we'll have to see. Gronk obviously will be back. You re-signed Lenny Fournette. You got that defensive cornerback back. So, yeah, you said Super Bowl. I think they're definitely going to contend for a playoff spot. I don't know about the Super Bowl, though. We still got to see.
I think playoffs.
What other team? What's hot from the Rams? Give me another team.
The NFC?
Yeah, NFC. Tell me that runway is not really easy.
Nah, it's wide open. It's wide open.
It's theirs to lose.
Yeah.
It's theirs to lose.
We really don't know what San Fran is doing with your boy. They could reboost her up. Maybe surprise some people. Green Bay, for what it's worth, Devontae is a big addition. Loss. Don't know what they could cook up. So, still gotta wait and see.
Oh yeah, but speaking about the Rams has I want to say a big signing, but signing in Bobby Wagner to fill in at the linebacker spot. Fellas, how you feel about that? I would say my piece and say that say mid.
I'm right with you. I'm right with you. I'll give that I'll get that a B minus.
Yeah, that I'm not too kind about that signing. I feel like they could have done better.
Vaughn is, like y'all said off air. He's a multi-dimensional player. Bobby Wagner is just he's a one-trick pony.
Right.
know?
So you got Vaughn, and then you got which girl that got picked up by the Chargers. It's not Khalil Mack. So seeing this signing is kind of like that is really not news to me.
No.
But I mean, not to I don't want to short Wagner. Maybe he can do something this year that could change my mind. But hey, we'll see. Time will tell. But moving on from that, we want to talk about the Patriots. Patriots acquired Devontae Parker from the Dolphins. I like that.
Another mid.
I like this pickup.
Another mid.
Nah. Don't disrespect the GOAT right
Another
there.
mid.
I feel like that's a good pickup for
he got Tua throwing him the ball, and now
Yo,
Mac
bro.
Jones. They're trying to give him some weapons. You seen what he did with Jacoby Myers and these other dudes with Nelson Aguilar. If y'all gonna say Bobby Wagner was a mid pick, I feel like y'all sleeping on that because what I said off before we recorded. Y'all looking at Bobby Wagner the same way you guys looked at Von Miller before they started actually when he got on the winning team. I just think he still has a lot left, and once watch, you'll see the difference. Like he's a great linebacker, inside linebacker. He's probably gonna help the run game, and I think he's a great leader as well. So we're gonna see on that. But Devontae Parker, I don't know. He doesn't move the needle for me, in my opinion. I'm not threatened by it. I don't feel like the Patriots. I feel like they're making the wrong moves. I don't know what you guys also heard. They spoke to OBJ, so I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do over there, but it's a mid pick if y'all want to say that. Devontae,
He's not mid.
He's mid. He's mid.
According to Bill Belichick,
Hold on.
he has a very good skill set.
Yeah, this guy has a great eye for offense.
Yes,
but let me tell you this right now. Just hear me out on this, and I'm gonna be quiet with Devontae Parker. Once this guy came into play, a rookie named Jalen Waddle, what happened to Devontae? Bye. They got Devontae up out of there. Not biased.
Very biased.
So for those of you who don't know, Tua played with Jalen Waddle in college. So of course that's your man's from college. You're gonna give him the ball more than your veterans.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Do we need to talk numbers? Do we need to pull up numbers? Like let's see how much he average.
I just looked up Devontae Parker. His good thing at DC. He's had a couple down years, injury wise. But his best year, he had over 1,200 yards catching and 9 touchdowns. That was 2019.
Best year?
Best year, bro.
We talking about a stretch.
Bro, he was behind Jarvis Landry for so many years.
Waddle is about to. They got that guy. That's why he's not there anymore. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
They added Tyreek Hill. Let's not forget that.
Oh my God.
And Cedric Wilson.
Oh my God. More better receivers. Okay, continue.
Then Cedric Wilson is not better than Devontae Parker.
We're about to see.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, mid. Y'all excited about Devontae Parker to the
yes. Bro, this is better than Nelson Aguilar.
I mean, you see how Mac Jones going.
It's just Mac Jones just got another weapon.
It moves the needle. It's better.
Bro,
it's better than mid. It's better than mid.
Do you realize when you go play for Belichick, you start moving different. You start seeing the game different. Devontae could be that number one option that they need, bro. N'Keal Harry still needs time to develop.
I think they released him.
No, he's still there.
I feel like it's interesting that you talked about OBJ.
Yeah, they spoke to him.
I wonder what happened with that.
Injuries. They want to see what he's at.
People want to see what he
is. I mentioned that.
And Jarvis is still another name that hasn't signed with anybody.
So another wide receiver. Moving on from Devontae Parker. Valdez Scantling from Green Bay gets signed by the Chiefs.
That's an underrated. That's another underrated.
Poor man's Tyreek Hill.
Wow. Don't do that. It's way too early.
To say that's what they got him for the speed to take over the top.
Okay.
He's not gonna produce what Tyreek Hill has done. I'm sure they're not gonna use him in that way, but
I just feel like the Chiefs are getting way too many weapons, and
they also signed Ronald Jones from Tampa Bay.
Well, that's a great pickup.
Yeah.
Bigger body.
You have him and Edwards-Helaire in that running back scheme.
Yes,
so
bigger.
Regardless of wide receivers, I just feel like Pat Mahomes gotta he has to change his game. Now he lost Tyreek Hill. I just want to see how that offense looks without Tyreek Hill. Like that was their go-to over the top, like you just said, throw it up and go get it. Now can Pat Mahomes adjust?
I think so. You give him enough pieces. Aside from Tyreek and Kelsey, he's a guy that if you get some good pieces around him, he can make something out of it. He still has Kelsey. My question for you guys: out of all three of these signings, which one do you think will actually help the team win? Who's gonna move that number for that team? Like, is Scanlon gonna give Green Bay? Kansas City extra win? Is Wagner gonna really solidify Rams defense, or Devontae Parker really is gonna look good with Mac Jones?
I'm gonna have to go with Devontae Parker.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Devontae as well. Because from the standpoint of what you just said, bro, like, I understand Bobby Wagner was nice. He's a nice name, but bro, he is not Von Miller. It is not the same result. You just said he's good at pass coverage. That's it.
I did not say that. I said
Aaron Donald needs someone that could get to the quarterback. This dude does not get to the quarterback, bro.
They will pull out the running at the linebacker position, so they show that up.
No, they need to fill in a hole for Von Miller. But I'm saying you gonna grab Bobby Wagner.
Von don't play the same position. One's an inside linebacker, one's out.
So Von can play both though, bro.
Yeah, but that's because that's
Bobby
Von.
is not multi-dimensional.
So I'm assuming you picking Bobby.
Yeah, that's the best pickup. You sure up an area you needed help in. And like I said, those two wide receivers don't move the needle for me. They don't scare me. Like, I would be more happy if OBJ was signed over both of them.
Right. Well,
He's coming off a knee injury.
I'm going off that tape with Mike. Him saying that going to New England, being under Bill Belichick,
You see the game difference.
it's a different vibe going to New England.
It's like going to the Spurs and playing for Popovich. You see stuff that you never knew you could do before.
I feel like I hype on that, but we were watching them slowly go down. Once those goats left, no offense.
Yeah.
I'm not in my line. Like, once those legends left, Pop's dipped, Belichick's dipped.
We'll see.
We'll see. Well, hopefully they're great at development.
We'll see.
Definitely.
But yes. So next topic, talking about Hard Knocks, beautiful series.
Yep.
They are hosting the Detroit Lions this year.
Should have been on it last year.
Should have been it last year.
Facts.
I mean, who's on the Detroit Lions now?
Jared Goff, St. Brown,
St. Brown,
the coach, mostly for the coach. He's a good, I feel like he's a good motivator, entertainer.
Okay, DC, they were like 0-12. He was like, "This is the best football team I've ever had."
Because they competed though. If you think
about
about
it, doing it. We gonna do it.
They lost all their games by like one score.
Yeah.
If you think about it, if you play this spread for Detroit, they were pretty good. So
yeah, they also got T.J. Hawkinson at the tight end position.
They're developing. He's making a winning coach over there.
DeAndre Swift as well as a running back from Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
They got some young pieces, bro. I agree though. Hard Knocks is usually the more sexier teams, like the Cowboys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the big name teams, the Rams.
More interesting.
Express, say what up to the people, man.
Welcome.
What up?
That's in the building.
What up, bro?
And then lastly, I want to talk a little bit about Malcolm retiring.
Yeah, you can grab a chair out of there, bro. Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hall of Famer?
I gotta look at them numbers, bro. I don't know.
He was a loudmouth.
What's our qualifications of a Hall of Fame? What's our criteria? If you're gold jacket, you let the members in, you security. What's the qualifications?
For me, you gotta at least be all pro at your position at least 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
Like 5. You know what I'm saying? Like in the neighborhood of 3 to 5.
How do you feel about his retirement? Do you feel like he is ultimately a Hall of Famer? Had a great career? I think so. And stemming from
Winning 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, he said 2 SBs, 3-time Pro Bowler. Was the heart and soul of that New Orleans defense.
Eagles.
And the Eagles defense as well towards the end of his career. I would say that he gets in the Hall of Fame in my book, bro. You know, went to OSU. Definitely was the top safety as a senior in college, like you said, the Jim Thorpe Award. 2-time SB. I think that's good enough for the Hall of Fame, bro.
I mean, yeah. Hopefully, if it's not the pro, if it's not the whole league, then probably the team, the franchise Hall of Fame, the ring of Hall of Fame players that they got.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to salute to a great career, to definitely go all them years and win a championship, but not 1 but 2.
Right.
I can't really imagine that's that type of joy and happiness, but just to, like I said, your career to get 2 of those things.
It's hard, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Big facts.
So
Tough.
really big shout out to Malcolm Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats on a great career.
Great career.
Jersey's on.
And hopefully you still getting them checks rolling in after you retire, brother.
Yes, sir.
Feel me, dog?
And I want to give some intel on Colin Kaepernick.
Okay.
Mike, you said it earlier. You said that Seahawks were interested in him
Seahawks,
potentially. So hopefully we do see Colin Kaepernick soon in the league, back in the league.
Let's go.
I would love to see it. You know, Colin is still, I feel, a starter cornerback in the NFL. He can. I did see and read on Twitter that he was potentially wanted to take a backup role. Hey, I mean, he's trying to do as much as he can to get back into the league. So, respect to him. Hopefully, he gets that phone call, and you know we get that notification across our phone. And
yeah, and he's gonna be throwing for some scouts at the Michigan spring game. So that's gonna be dope to see.
I want to paint this picture as well. So, imagine this success story where a guy was out of the league, somehow found his way back as a backup. Starting quarterback gets hurt, he comes in, helps the team win. I think that's a great story for the kids.
Michael Vick right there.
Generations down the line.
That's Mike Vick. You know, I'm not comparing him to Michael Vick, but I'm
saying
just
the comeback story
Michael Vick had to go through.
And if the NFL, well, they did that, selling that story. So I think, you know, they could be onto something.
I mean, bro, he's talented than most of the quarterbacks in the league right now.
And he's backup.
He's in his best shape right now.
Exactly.
He's getting in shape. He's trying to get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only fair. You know, it's only right.
He deserves that. Of
course.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying?
I think everybody a fair shot. That's it.
Of course. You know what I'm saying? Let him prove himself, which
right.
he will. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
We give a lot of guys chances.
I just hope he gets picked up before they draft these rookies. So it's gonna be even tougher, especially when they come in, because those are fresh guys, young age. So
what team? I will ask this question. What team do you see Colin Kaepernick getting signed to?
Seahawks.
Or what would like to see him?
Seahawks.
But they don't. Those college kids are not gonna have that same hunger.
But they still, like I'm saying, they get their first opportunity.
He's hungry.
As well. They got to be. No, I'm sure. They got to be hungry. They got to be.
He's hungry.
I'm sure.
He's been starving.
It's been how many years? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
5 years now?
4 or 5.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
And he's like you said, long due, well deserved, and
long overdue. Definitely. What team do you see?
Something really hard. Atlanta was never dumb. I think he's better than Mariota. I would have definitely went to Atlanta.
I don't go that far. Let's.
Better than Mariota. He's better than Mariota.
That's a toss up right there.
No, it's not. He's better than Mariota. The man throws a knuckleball.
He sleep.
Exactly.
He sleep because he know Mariota.
I'm gonna have to give Colin Kaepernick that edge, bro. He's better than Mariota, bro.
I wouldn't take him in Miami.
I jack Mariota, but yeah.
Okay.
I would take him over Tua.
All right, bro. Let's change the top. Bro, what?
Ooh.
For real?
Sam Darnold. Who else? I can keep
Absolutely.
I'm trying to think of
Let's
teams
take
now.
2 off that list.
why you say that?
Jets.
Like, you just pumped Jalen Waddle a whole segment ago, and you think Kaepernick is better than Tua?
He could find Waddle down the line. Him and Tyreek throwing him straight bombs.
Stop.
Throwing him straight bombs.
I agree. I definitely agree.
I feel like he has wisdom. You know what I'm saying? He has the history, so
He can throw the short pass. Go, give and go.
I'm done.
Oh, you done now? Oh, now you know how we feel about you and AB, alright?
Absolutely.
Now, welcome to the club.
Now, let's transition, fellas. Let's go into the NBA, the hardwood. All right. First topic of discussion is your guy, Mike.
Yo, let me just.
Right, Mike, you got it, Mike?
Let me
Your
just
guy,
talk about
Giannis.
Saul,
Let him get it.
It's like 2016, right? We
Bucks
playing 2K, whatever. You know, everybody's picking. You know, this when Melo's on the Knicks and you know LeBron doing his thing. I used to pick the Bucks, bro. You wanna know why I picked the Bucks? Cause of Giannis, dunk it, 6'11", freak of nature. Never seen nothing like this in my life. Never.
they had Middleton as well,
Middleton is cold too. That's my boy too.
who's underrated.
He is.
Very
He's a killer.
underrated.
He's a killer. That's what I'm saying.
You know
This
what I'm
Bucks
saying?
team.
He's a go-to guy. He could score some buckets for
So
you.
he had back-to-back crazy performances against Philly and Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Giannis looking scary this
He's looking
year,
like
man.
repeat. That's what I want to say.
Back to back MVP.
I like Boston.
Best player in the league right now.
Okay.
I like Boston.
We'll say.
I'm
We'll
a Lakers fan.
I can
say
honestly say
Boston.
this right now.
What's up?
Even though LeBron's still here, KD's still here, Steph is here, and P just say Jokic here. Right now, undisputed best player in the game in the world right now is Giannis Antetokounmpo. I feel like there's nothing you can tell me that the man cannot do.
Listen,
He's gonna give it to you how you
Over
can.
LeBron, I can't give you that.
Nah, but watching that man
Okay.
doing a
Okay.
step back 3
Yeah.
to tie the game,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I get it now, bro. I see it. Like last year I seen
had the
it.
blueprint for
Last year I seen it. He's the best player right now.
I say
Nobody's
once
touching him.
Once
He has no weaknesses in his game, though. That's the thing.
LeBron gets out of the league, I feel like Giannis.
And I feel like LeBron.
I think right
he took
now.
it from
I think,
he
yeah,
takes
I
it.
think right now.
He took-
I think right now.
No, he took it from
Yeah,
LeBron, bro.
so
He
right
took
now,
If he
it.
wins the chip this year,
I'm talking about right.
Yes.
Is he not the best player in the world right
I
now?
don't care.
How is he not? You tell how is he not the best player? He is, bro. His team is winning.
1-on-1, he's
He's-
not speeding LeBron.
He's. That's gonna be a good fight.
I think
It's gonna be a
LeBron
good
will blow a
fight.
couple
It's
times.
gonna come down to whoever making jump shots first. I'm telling you that right now.
Giannis is gonna shoot over him.
LeBron gonna post for you all day.
He's swatting that, bro.
Giannis is right there, bro.
Yeah,
Giannis is no.
That's tough. That's a tough battle. I like that one.
Best player right now. He's 5-0, 6-0 against KD since the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So like, nobody, bro. I'm sorry, y'all can't tell me nothing.
You know I like LeBron too, but I can admit it. Right now, I take Giannis.
I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, right now.
LeBron game is, it's great to see him as a scorer right now. Like he's been putting up 30 plus.
I feel like
every game.
LeBron's got a better team.
Of course.
Okay.
So it's like LeBron can't shine. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much LeBron could do.
Yeah, I'll say that, but he's leading the league in scoring.
I was just about to say that.
The thing
of
is,
course, he's leading the league in scoring. He's the only one scoring.
Let's go into the scoring title.
You know what I'm saying?
that's a good transition. That's a good.
You got LeBron, Giannis, and Embiid all averaging above 30. Well, 30 plus, right? Who are you taking?
Giannis.
Giannis?
Yeah.
What are you saying for MVP?
No, for scoring title.
For scoring title, I think Embiid is gonna get the scoring title.
I gotta agree with you on this, and I give it to Embiid.
I'm gonna look at this real quick.
I mean, that'd be so. Pardon me. I give it to Giannis. Pardon me. I give it to Giannis.
I just want to look at something.
I think Embiid.
You taking Embiid?
Because like for I don't know.
Consistently, I feel like Giannis could do that.
Yeah, he could get 30 plus every night if he wanted to.
Which I know. Which I
talking
about.
LeBron is gonna give you 30.
What you talking about? He could. He averages 30 a night.
No, but I'm saying though, like sometimes some games they like like K Mid.
I feel like LeBron's not gonna give you 30 every.
The reason I say Giannis,
he has no option though.
I'm looking at
Philly.
I'm looking at Philly's remaining schedule. He just dropped 29 against the Hornets. They play the Cavs again. Maybe he'll drop another 30. Pacers,
is the Cavs.
dog water.
That's 30.
He 25.
He get 40.
He not playing the fourth quarter,
bro.
Raptors.
He get 40.
He's not playing in the fourth quarter.
He's not playing in the fourth quarter again.
40.
He played the Pacers again. I'm not playing. And guess who's their last game? Detroit. I'm not playing.
40.
He's not.
Bro.
He doesn't need to, bro. They're gonna scrape
the
him off
only
the
way
court.
he could solidify his MVP case if he win the scoring title.
Not against these bums. They just blew up. They just blew up the Hornets, bro. Beat him by 30. He had 29, bro. All right, let me go
I
look
like
at
the Hornets, man.
bro.
No, you like LaMelo. Just say that. You don't gotta say you like the Hornets. You like LaMelo. All right, so tell me who Giannis got.
Let me tell you, Giannis
Bridges is cold too.
Giannis got a couple.
He trying to get
games.
that contract though. That's why he bugging like that.
He definitely gonna get that contract.
Monday he play your boy. He play Chicago, so you know he gonna try to go hard.
That's easy.
Boy, Zach.
Ain't no easy, boy. Relax.
That's easy. That's
He gonna
easy.
play. All right, so I'm sorry. They play the Mavericks tomorrow. Him and Luka, big money game, 1 o'clock. He's dropping 35.
He's gonna get like 30.
He played the Bulls. I gotta play.
That's another 30.
He played the Celtics. I gotta
That's
play.
another 30.
He played Detroit. Yeah, my sons.
Why they got the Pistons like this?
Hey, I don't blame the NBA. And then lastly, they got the Cavs. Yeah, my
not
sons.
even play that.
Yeah, my sons. So Giannis gonna do it to him, bro. It's too easy. That's the remaining schedule. 44 just
And
now.
then for LeBron, is LeBron? Why? If I'm LeBron, I don't gotta play the rest.
Can we all admit it though? He's just chasing the scoring title at this point.
Of course. I've never seen LeBron shoot so many threes in my life, bro.
Did y'all watch last night's game?
He's like me in 2K.
That's real life, bro. What are you talking about? That's real life.
It's real life.
That's
Just
real life,
pulling.
bro.
That's how I play,
Bro, did y'all see last night's game though? He won me some money,
we
but
can save that. We save that for after this.
but LeBron got.
Do you picking though? Who think?
Do you give LeBron the scoring title being under 500 and not making the playoffs?
I mean, he can win it.
You disappear. Your team is not winning. You should not be here right now. You don't.
He just want to say that he want to score.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly.
You want to say at the age of 30, whatever, I want to score.
Yeah, but you have what your team done. That's what I'm working. I don't care what you done. I don't care what you done individually.
They my baseball. The best pitcher can have the most strikeouts.
Yeah, but that produced to winning. The team wins.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Most of the cases, if you have a great pitcher, your team is winning.
That's true.
It affects it, but his scoring. What is this?
It's not really it.
All right, you won. KD was winning. Remember, his team was a top seed.
Play,
You know what I'm saying?
Team game.
Yeah.
See,
This is selfish.
If we're going off of T's point, which is my point, I would pick LeBron to get the scoring title. My second choice will go to Giannis.
Dominate. I just see
Embiid is about to
domination.
get it.
I'm leading the league in
Yeah.
scoring. I grab rebounds, and my team is the best in the league. Domination.
That's why I say I go with Giannis because he's young, he's athletic.
No prisoners.
You know what I'm saying? And
Chill the comp.
LeBron is, at this point he's forced to score 30.
He's doing this in spite of.
It's
Russell
not-
Westbrook,
he's doing it
AD.
effortlessly.
It looks kind of ugly.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's doing this in spite of.
I don't
Bro.
watch full games, so when I see that box score, he got like over 38, 9 threes. LeBron James.
If y'all seen some of the shots,
Shots
though,
attempted?
if y'all seen some of the shots, though,
Threes, double-digit threes.
if you seen the shots, you'd be like,
And we can talk about last
bro.
night too, because last night was another sad case.
Putrid, bro. Putrid.
Now, whose team is this? Who's been advocating for the Grizzlies? I don't know who is it. Oh my God.
Listen,
The Memphis.
Man,
you go to YouTube,
so,
bro.
Memphis now is 20-2 without Ja.
This is episode 8, right?
Yes.
So episode 5 or 6, they asked me who's going to the finals. I said the Milwaukee Bucks and the Memphis Grizzlies. These two dudes laughed.
But we not. Where are we at?
They laughed at me. They said Memphis.
We know we're in the finals.
Memphis
yet.
is whack.
We're not in April.
When was it that they had they had a 7-game winning streak?
It was like, nah, they won at least like maybe 12 in a
Bro,
row.
Yeah.
unstoppable.
That boy was hitting every lock.
Unstoppable.
I think it's great, but like I said, playoffs is a different animal. All right,
Bro, y'all
game slows down.
What is going to change?
It's
bro?
great. It's great. It's great. It's no.
What's
It's
going
Everything
change?
changes. The environment, the energy.
Yes.
It gets hot.
And Memphis got that energy, bro. Who's gonna win in Memphis? You
Right.
tell me who's winning in Memphis.
Hey, Grizzlies just beat the Suns. Great
And they
team.
had a full healthy Chris Paul, Devin Booker, everybody played for the Suns. This is without Morant and my boy Desmond.
Were they at home?
Grizzlies were at home.
Grizzlies were home.
Yeah.
All right, let's. Great
But then
game.
it comes down to it. Two teams that can beat Grizzlies are the Phoenix Suns or Golden
Yes.
State.
Golden State is going
You
home
think
because they
Boston can beat
sorry.
them?
This guy love Boston.
He's not part of the
Just watch,
West.
just watch.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, we gonna say
I like Boston too, though.
yeah, we
But I
gonna
wanna
retract
talk
that.
about that, though. I
We'll
wanna talk
talk
about
finals.
Boston.
Yeah, we'll retract that.
I'll
But
talk about Boston.
Memphis. Shout out to Memphis.
Big shout out.
And I feel y'all with the
Run
energy.
up the chimney.
When is
Trust me.
Morant due to come back?
Playoffs.
Playoff time.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
So
resting just like
Steph,
Curry.
and I'll say this right. Look at the Warriors without Steph, and look at the Grizzlies without Ja.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
great
a different-
nucleus.
It's different.
The Warriors without Steph is like, yeah,
Super different. It's
We
mediocre.
ain't really worried about Klay Thompson. He not the shooter that he used to be.
That's great because they picked up the slack.
We should talk about that, man. I
Okay.
was,
But-
I was advocating for Clay when he
Yes.
came back from
And,
injury.
and what did I tell y'all then? I said y'all keep saying when this person come back they gonna be nice. When this person come back they gonna be
It's
nice.
not over.
Bro,
He
what
has
y'all
some,
waiting
he,
for?
he, has,
time.
he has some small spurts, but what I say about major injuries, I told y'all this too. This is on record. The first year they come back is not going to be pretty. The second year, not everybody's KD. I'm telling you, think about it. Everybody had a major injury that first year they come back. It's
Bro.
like mid.
He ain't playing 3 years, bro.
Exactly.
That's more than enough time, bro. What you
Understand
mean?
it? Nah, it's getting back in that
Giannis,
NBA shape.
Giannis broke his MCL and played in the finals the next week and had 50,
You
bro.
talking about an alien. I'm talking about a regular human being. If that man was common, if I see people his size walking
Bro.
around regularly, I'll understand that logic.
Alright,
But this
so,
man,
nah.
I thought his knee was done.
I feel you on that, bro. But what I would say is like the Klay I saw in the finals of 2019. I think that was the peak of what I would see from Klay Thompson. This is not the same Klay Thompson.
Yeah, but I feel like he's loading up to that.
Yes, I want to agree with that. I think he's going to turn into a shooter, bro.
Next
into
year?
That. Watch, yes.
Well,
next year.
I believe next year, bro.
He's gonna expand his game.
Think about it. Every
this
major
year
injury.
they're done though. They're done.
I mean, no. I
this
feel
Steph injury is scary to me, bro.
I
Y'all
feel
not
like
scared?
I feel like they're using it as an excuse not to play him.
It's nervous.
It's
making me
around the
nervous.
same time LeBron got hurt last year, the ankle.
It's
Feel
making me
me?
nervous. The Warriors making me nervous, and I'm perfect.
Because then y'all should be nervous about John and knee injury that he hurt multiple
Bro,
times.
I think
they are
John Morant's
20-2 without him.
But how do you expect them in the finals 20-2 without him?
He's
He's
gonna
gonna
be
bug
there.
out.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Bug
Thank
out.
you.
What?
That's what I'm saying. How do you guys? Y'all
He
say
is young.
yeah, but he gets
Bro,
hurt.
Never been to the
He
finals.
hyperextended his knee.
Thank you. Yo, bro, we need to bring this man every week.
Nah, y'all just need to go to Memphis. That's what y'all need to do.
Bro,
That's what y'all need
my
to do.
God.
Bro,
I'm just saying though, and we want Steph to come back.
I would be
healthy,
cautious
you know
of
what
that
I'm
knee
saying?
injury, bro.
But
Let's talk
to
about
this
the Warriors.
point,
The
the
Warriors.
guy's 22,
The
23.
fact that he's young and he's hungry and he's gonna be hyped.
So the
to
Warriors
play
are
in the
fourth in the
finals.
seed. Are they still a threat to win the
Yes.
West?
No,
Yes.
that ship has sailed.
The reason I
bro.
say they play the top teams tough. So they played
Bro.
Phoenix tough. They played Memphis tough. That's the only two I'm worried about.
I'm gonna have to agree, Mike. I
That
don't
ship
think
has
they're-
sailed.
I think it's
that ship is sailed.
kind of slow for the
Repeat the
Warriors
question,
this
what was
year. Are they still a threat to win the West?
They went from the
In
worst team.
Warriors.
They went from the worst team in the West to
Talk
now
about the
fourth
Warriors.
seed.
Yes.
Yeah.
To go to the
They
finals.
win the West.
They was
To
top
win the
two
West and go
most
to
of
the
the year,
finals,
bro.
yes.
But they're slipping. Now they're the 4th seed.
You got Memphis.
I don't got them winning the West, but I got them making
It's a
playoffs.
threat.
as
You
a
know,
threat.
No, they're gonna
what-
make it.
What, you think they're gonna make it to the second round?
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually, what? You think they're gonna get out the first round?
That's what I'm saying, yo.
And guess who's gonna eliminate them?
Who?
Memphis.
Oh, bro. You might need
love
to bring
it.
up. This is the 4th member of the podcast right here.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know what
Because
I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
have more fools to laugh at. It's alright, bro.
Bro,
That's
that's
right.
funny,
I'm
that's
just trying to
I'm
believe.
glad it's being recorded.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. It's beautiful.
Bro.
Because I'm gonna play this back
Bro,
while
you
y'all
gotta
like.
tell him it ain't 2016 no
I'm
more,
not-
bro.
I'm not-
Steph
It's
not.
It's tough.
It's not.
Like, the way Memphis.
Yeah, they didn't have Jordan Poole in
But, and
2016.
Draymond going to cause a turnover, and it's over.
Right,
Bro,
see, y'all hope
KD is in Brooklyn now.
Dreams.
KD is in Brooklyn now.
Episode.
KD is not here to save these
You know what
Splash
was the
Brothers.
Warriors' worst mistake?
What?
Signing, getting rid of KD.
No, it's not getting rid. He left on his own.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
But
They
nah.
could have retained him.
I mean, it's hard to replace that.
it was the reason he left.
Yeah,
That could
that-
be one.
I know what you're talking about,
Because he
bro.
know he could have won another chip.
He could have won.
Yes,
multiple
you know how he left though, right?
People know that.
That game against the Clippers when Draymond yelled at him, did that whole
Because of that turnover that Draymond
Yes,
did.
yes. Mans was on another plant. He had like
Bro.
35.
He
Bro.
pulled the
At the end
J.R.
of the
Smith.
day, at the end of the day, time
For real.
will let us know who's correct at this, and that's what I love.
For real.
Absolutely.
When
Absolutely.
Bro,
we out
KD
here,
is not
and Memphis
here
is
to
not
save
here.
the
I
world.
just want to. Am I gonna get a
Bro.
formal apology? What's gonna happen? Nah, don't even apologize to me. Apologize to everybody
Apologize
who goes
for
to state
what?
I still
for disrespecting. That's it.
Outside of
Bro, they
Memphis.
top 5 in defense, top 5 in scoring, bro.
Right.
Outside of
different.
Memphis, I got Phoenix coming out the West. So
I don't believe in Chris Paul.
I
After a certain
agree with
degree.
him. I can't. I have to agree
Chris
with him.
Paul
You
is
don't
too
believe in-
shaky for
I
me.
got faith. What?
He's too shaky for me, bro.
Have
Why?
you seen
Why
that
is
man
that?
in the finals?
Why is
I
that?
saw him in the first 2 games, and I saw him game 3. He turned the ball over, looked at Drew Holiday, and looked like he seen the Holy Ghost.
Because that man different. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want
This
to
is
talk
coming
about
out
the
the West. You talking about the East? You talking about finals right now?
Yeah.
I'm saying coming out the West.
Coming out
I
the
got
West?
Phoenix.
But it's gonna be a waste though.
I'm
Because
rolling
now
with
thinking
Memphis,
about it,
though.
which team
It's
out of
gonna
the
be
West
Memphis
could
and
beat
Phoenix.
could
That's
beat
a
the
seed, bro.
Bucks?
Okay, that's
I
what
see
I'm.
that.
Yes,
And I'm
so
a Lakers fan, and it hurts to say it.
Damn, y'all going through it.
Yes.
we're not even gonna waste our time on that.
It
I
is what it
definitely-
is.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, y'all want to talk about it?
Do you
For
have
what?
Do you have Memphis beating your Milwaukee Bucks?
Food,
If they
Hell no.
dog food,
Hell no.
That was the question from
food.
Ali.
I'm not worried about the West.
Who's beating?
Who's
Milwaukee?
beating Giannis and his team?
Oh no.
Who's Memphis center?
Steven Adams.
Steven Adams. Yeah, that's
Giannis is sending him home
a great piece. But
all the way back to New Zealand.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say Memphis kind of mirrors Milwaukee in which they didn't get any free agents. They drafted all of their young players. They developed their young players. You know, like you said, Middleton is a threat. Nobody on Memphis is a free agent. You know what I'm saying? They all got drafted by Memphis.
Can you put some respect on my guy's name? I don't know if y'all watched the clip. It's from Jalen Jacoby. The best player we don't talk about, Drew Holiday. As if we talk about that Brooklyn game, Kyrie is back, and somehow I thought he was not playing in that fourth quarter.
Of course, that's
You
clamps.
know what happened?
That's
Drew
clamps.
motherfucking Holiday. Feel me?
Ooh, you taking that backcourt versus Memphis backcourt?
Ja is he's gonna lose his mind. I promise you. If Drew's on him for a whole series, God forbid, he's gonna have to change his game next year. I promise you. He's gonna plan to change his game next year. The man won a championship, got on the plane, and went to Europe.
You know what I like about Drew?
Where they won the Olympics at? Last year? Oh, a couple years ago, where they won the Olympics? Where was it? Tokyo?
Yeah, Tokyo.
Man got on the plane, went to Tokyo, locked everybody up internationally, and won the gold medal. Came back.
You right.
Different, bro.
Yeah, you got a point.
He has experience.
You know, he's different.
He's
That's
another. To me, he's another Chris Paul.
Drew Holiday?
Yes.
Oh, nah.
I agree with that. I agree with that. In terms of
And I got Chris Paul
Yeah.
over him. Wisdom.
I get you on that
I'm
knowledge.
not, that's a great take.
But Drew is like, Chris Paul can't impact a defense. I mean, with his skills, his knowledge, but he can't impact you physically.
Have you seen him when he was in Houston?
I'm talking about now.
Hard.
I'm talking about now.
I say he's having a better career now.
I'm talking about now.
He's now, yeah.
Physically, he imposes his defensive prowess and all that knowledge right now. Like Chris Paul, I feel
Drew
like
always been a defensive player though since Philadelphia.
But he can give it to you. I'm saying he can give it to you offensively or defensively.
But well, yeah, the thing is like he was in
That's
New
what I'm
Orleans.
He
it was-
turned that Pelicans team around. Like,
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
He was the reason. Not Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis can't lead a team also. We'll get into that later. But
we good.
in terms of the culture fit,
Brandon Ingram doing a little bit better.
yes,
than he did.
I agree with that
I
take.
agree with.
Because you know,
I like Drew.
10 years as a point guard in the NBA, you're gonna see different matchups. You're gonna know
Right.
different player tendencies. Like you play in this arena, you play in that
The
arena.
IQ grows. You know what
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying?
but what separates Drew, I feel like, from a lot of people, him and Chris Paul too, the impact on the game with it. Like, you know what to do at the right time.
Bro, they don't need the big numbers. Bro.
Exactly.
They affect the
It's
game
the
without the
impact,
box.
without the numbers. You
You know
see
what I
it. Like, if you know a game, you see it. That guy has changed the game completely. Like, for real. Like,
That's why I got Chris Paul, because he got Devin Booker, who we can.
But you saw what Drew did to both of them last year,
Yeah,
though.
Drew-
That was last year though. You said it.
You get better. You get better from that
And
point.
they
So
get,
wait, you
and
got-
they get hungrier
you got
because they
Phoenix,
lost
Milwaukee.
to Giannis.
You got Phoenix and Milwaukee. You don't think Drew had like his handprint on that too?
Of course he did.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Of course he
saying.
did.
Like when he stripped
That alley
Devin
was
Booker,
crazy though.
the alley,
The
like
alley was crazy.
I can't knock that. You know what I'm saying? Great hustle.
Drew was going bananas, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But this year, if it's Bucks, Suns, got the Suns.
The Suns.
Repeat.
They just won a shit. They won like 62 games this year, right? Yeah, they're on fire.
Yeah,
because one, they got that experience from last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So now they could carry on to this year, and we got.
But that monster just got even better.
Of course he did. He's an alien.
I mean, Milwaukee is stacked. Let's not forget.
No, it's a repeat. If they play them, gentlemen.
Of course.
If he develop, imagine Giannis on some KD shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting there, bro.
Pull up, step back, huh?
No, that's step back. That's step back three. That's step back three in Brooklyn. That's step back three in Brooklyn.
He's getting there.
Scary.
Because nobody stopped. And then if that happens, then yes.
No, he's already there.
He takes the title over LeBron.
No, he's already there, bro.
He's gonna take the title. I'm not saying he's not.
Didn't he take it last year? When he stayed into the camera after that alley.
So like,
LeBron was in the arena.
Nah, this is the year, bro.
But remember how they were comparing
LeBron
LeBron to Jordan because he had no chips, right? He had no titles.
I'm just saying, but this is his league. That's what I'm saying. This is his league from now until he's
done.
Also, new generation.
I agree.
Yes, I agree with you. Yeah. New generation. Yes.
He's the leader of
that. He's a Kobe Bryant of.
Yes. Exactly.
Of course.
I agree.
He did it the hard way.
He's a new sheriff from town.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't McDonald's All-American. He didn't go to a big college. He didn't got endorsement deals.
Quiet dude.
International player. Developed. Got better. You saw how much muscle he had.
A testament to hard work, bro.
Yes. But I would say this though, to his point. Remember when everybody put KD in that discussion? Why was that? Back-to-back final MVP.
Okay.
Back-to-back champion. If Giannis could win Finals MVP and secure a championship back-to-back years, you put yourself in that category.
If he wins this year, then yes, he gets that over LeBron.
You put yourself in that category.
You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like he got it. Multiple MVPs, defensive play. He's done shit that LeBron hasn't done yet either at a young career.
We're talking about Milwaukee, but what about Brooklyn? Are we not nervous about Brooklyn no more?
The only thing about Brooklyn is they have no interior defense, and Giannis is gonna.
He's gonna explore that, but I feel like
I was listening to Skip.
Coming playoffs and they're gonna step their shit up.
They don't got an answer.
They have to.
They don't have an answer.
But bro, you gotta play defense to win, bro.
There's no answer.
Like I know Kyrie and KD are good for 40
defense win games,
but the defense has always been the problem, bro.
They have no answer.
And I don't think that team is like constructed to win a championship defensively, bro. They have to outscore you every game, every single game.
They also gotta make stops.
Yes.
And consistently make stops, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to disrespect KD and Kyrie, but it kind of reminds me of LeBron in Toronto, where, they didn't have that right matchup for that dominant player.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, Brooklyn just they don't, Andre Drummond, Claxton,
Aldridge. Ben Simmons.
Yeah, but
is he playing?
I feel like
that's my thing. Is he playing? I was trying to bring him up.
I'm going to talk about people that are here.
You just said, true.
Let's say if he comes into the story during playoffs,
that gives him.
Then yes, he made impact.
Food.
He plays defense though.
He plays defense. It's not food.
Yeah, I'm telling you, food. Listen to what y'all just saying. All right, y'all haven't done something after a while, and then you did it again. You're like, oh damn, it's been a while since I did this.
Bro,
since I did this,
it's not food.
I'm telling you this right now. Getting off the couch and saying I'm gonna guard Giannis, you telling me that's easy?
Yes, but he's a playmaker.
I hear you on that, but getting off the couch, y'all took a break for a while.
He's a creator.
I get that. I'm saying you took a break for a while,
but bro,
and now you gotta play against Giannis.
To his point though, now with that second unit, you have somebody that can facilitate and move the ball around.
Mm-hmm. Right now,
and he plays defense. So it ain't about matching up with Giannis. Like, yes, he'll match up with him, but like,
when Giannis is off the floor.
When Giannis is off the floor, you could throw in a lineup of Kyrie and Ben Simmons. You don't need KD to play them long minutes because that's why he got hurt, bro.
But right now
he's playing all those minutes,
and we're talking about a high.
And he didn't mind that.
We're talking about
hypothetical. He didn't, but coming off an Achilles injury, you don't want
too much pressure.
Yes,
you're talking about hypothetical. Until he's here, that's when I'll go. But I think it'll be crazy to throw him in there, especially right now. He should at least play these last 5 games.
It is crazy.
But until he's here, I'm not gonna mention him because he's not there.
Yo, Ben Simmons,
I've heard epidural shots. Yeah.
So but what is the ceiling for Brooklyn in y'all opinion? Like, do y'all think
if they can somehow avoid
second round,
if they can somehow avoid Milwaukee, they can make it to the conference finals.
Yes, they got more of a better chance. If Ben Simmons,
they can get rid of everybody.
I think if they see a team like Boston, though,
don't let them see the Sixers in the first round. Don't let them see the Sixers.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a sweep.
I wouldn't want to see that.
Them or Boston, whoever it is, it's gonna be a goodie.
I like the Boston.
I wouldn't want to see Philly because Embiid is going to go to town.
Nah.
Embiid is going to go to work.
We just saw what happened in the first game.
That was one game, bro.
All right, but that was a testament to show you, this is what we can do to y'all.
It is, bro. It is, but at the same time, and B could have 40.
Yes, and
every
B could
game.
have
If
40.
that curse is lifted off James Harden,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look, so you saying you need B's gonna have 40. He can have 40 and I watch him lose because you need.
I don't talk about that man when it comes to the playoffs.
You need Tobias Harris. You need
Like,
James
he a
Harden.
regular season star.
That's what I'm saying.
Tobias.
So who you trusting on your side?
He a
Tobias
regular
Harris,
season-
James Harden,
regular
Maxey,
season guy.
or Kyrie,
82 games.
Bruce Brown,
You get us there.
maybe Ben Simmons,
But he
I'll order
needs
him
somebody to
Seth Curry,
Only-
Patty Mills.
You just saying a lot of players that are like.
I trust them more.
You know what I mean? Like, you know.
But I trust them more than I trust
is it the
them.
same Patty that was in San Antonio?
No.
You're not gonna get that.
All
That was
right,
a different
then.
team.
But he's still
But I'll
knocking
take
down
That's what they were
shots.
hoping.
Still knocking down shots though.
Yeah, so I'm saying you taking him or Shake Milton.
I take Patty all day.
Yo, you know what's
Take
funny? I'm taking Shake Milton.
You go ahead, man.
Shake Milton. He bugged out. What was it? It was against Atlanta. He had like 33.
Come on, regular season.
That's one
No,
game.
this is in the playoffs.
I'm taking Patty.
That's one game. Patty got his.
Patty, I've watched Patty.
Patty.
No, he got the mind, but right now, like you said, is he the same Patty from San Antonio? No. Is LaMarcus Aldridge the same Aldridge from Portland? No. Is Dragic the same player when he was? They got a bunch of old heads. Is what I'm trying to say.
Enough to sweep Philly.
They're nice.
No.
They're nice.
Hell,
nice
bro,
and
sweep.
seasoned, though.
You think
And score by?
you think Steve Nash is a better
Oh,
coach? He's gonna get out coached by Doc Rivers, bro. Steve Nash cannot coach. I'm sorry.
And
That's y'all telling me all these players.
I don't think it's gonna be
Steve
down to
Nash is
coaching.
my head basketball coach. I'm not confident.
Sweet.
I feel that.
It's-
With Doc Rivers,
I
I
just
the
think-
yes.
experience and the history of
But I
it.
just think it's gonna be more based on the players' emotion, especially with the
Bro,
Harden beef.
You can,
They're gonna
bro,
sweep them, bro.
You can have that, but is Steve Nash going to be smart enough to know who to play? No, he is not.
We're gonna see. If they match up, sweet.
Sweet.
Man,
You heard it here
Philly-
first.
This
Score
was
by?
a
You heard it here
great.
I want to
first.
touch on one thing before we
Oh
get
yeah,
out of here.
go ahead.
Sweet.
I know you mentioned Boston, so I'm gonna ask you though. Robert Williams, torn meniscus.
Cool.
I think they're gonna do some surgery. That's what, like 4 to 6 weeks.
He'll be back.
Say he's back early.
I think-
That second round,
They say they may come back in 3 weeks.
I wouldn't rush.
If he could
Torn
come back.
meniscus. I seen Westbrook tore his meniscus in the playoffs. He was done for the season.
Right.
But then remember they took his tendon out. He came back in a week. So
I don't know.
he might have
That's not enough.
Dangerous. That's what I'm saying. Dangerous. So,
If he doesn't come back, I see.
what happens with the Celtics if without Robert Williams? Y'all think they can go far? They can make it. I'm sure. You think they can make it out the first round?
Truthfully, I don't think he's a big part of it.
Oh, he definitely.
No, he is. He
Time
is,
Lord,
he is.
chill. Don't disrespect.
He
Yeah,
is.
right now, bro, he's like top 3 defensive player.
They got him
of the year.
up there, defensive player of the year, bro.
Like,
They need
he
that
could
big
win
man,
defensive
man.
player if he would have finished the season healthy. He could have won defensive player.
Shooting
of the year.
70% from the field.
Like that's how well he's been.
Nah, Robert was.
You know, and we talked about it like players that don't have big stats, but their impact is all over the game.
Underrated.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
He kind of locked down
You
the
know
paint
what
for
I'm
them, you know. So
They don't
It's
go
a big
far.
loss.
They don't go far without him.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
depending
yeah.
on who they
Yeah.
play, which let me just look at the season.
No,
right now.
regardless of who they play, you don't go far
I
without
said
him.
they fine with the first round.
I think this is the year that Tatum takes that next step and holds it down.
He's already a superstar.
He
of
has
course.
to.
You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course.
I think he now he's gonna take that to the next level and showcase. You know.
He has to.
I think he's the future
You know what I'm
MVP in this
saying?
league soon.
Absolutely.
Future MVP.
Him and Jaylen Brown, they've been waiting for too long.
Him and
You know what
him
I'm
and
saying?
Lucas.
This is
Nah,
what they
it's
wanted.
Tatum. Ain't no more Jalen Brown.
Nah, Jaylen Brown is legit.
JB.
No, I mean he's legit, but it's Tatum.
Tatum is the.
Tatum for Boston, but Jalen Brown got to go somewhere else to get
Nah,
his.
they not letting. It's to both of them.
Yeah,
Bro. That's their city.
Really?
That's their
That's the
city.
nucleus.
JT, JB.
That's the two.
You know they need. If they had Chris Paul,
Yeah. I would like to see that.
They need a,
If they need a better point guard.
Yeah, that's really what
If they had a
should
really good point guard, that'd be the 3 right there.
Yeah, Mike
You know what I'm saying?
Conley.
somebody set them up perfect.
Somebody
Just
savvy, yeah.
Throwing
Boom. Good
abs.
shot.
Because you know their current point guard is a scrub, so you know we don't want to talk about
He's not
him.
a real point guard, but
Marcus Smart. He's a bench player, bro. Let's just
He's
put
a
that out
guard.
there.
relax.
He's a bench.
He has some.
bench.
He's
player.
a guard.
He's a better record than the team you like.
We're not talking about that.
Exactly.
We're not talking about that.
Y'all can use Marcus Smart.
I mean, Saul said he a Laker fan. In case y'all didn't
Another
know.
one.
You know what? This to be the Mike segment of the pod.
Go ahead.
So the lonely Los Angeles Lakers last night. The return of AD. Everybody was hyped against his
see that
old
game.
team.
How many points he had?
Bro, you missed the disappointment.
How many
Nah,
points?
AD had a good game. They
Yeah,
had a really
23,
good game.
23.
They had a great game. Westbrook had 2 threes in the fourth quarter.
Defense.
Do they make the playoffs?
I don't like that.
No, they out.
I ain't like that
They
Westbrook
out?
trade.
I think they out.
I felt like he was.
Like officially?
11 seed right now.
Yep.
Yeah, they might be
I think a lot of
they might be
attention.
clipped. But essentially,
So shut down LeBron, right?
1, 2, 3, Cancun.
no, he wants the scoring title. But the
okay,
Lakers,
gotcha.
They gotta win like what 5 games in a row.
they got to
Nah,
win a
I
bunch
think
of games and they got to get into the
it's
play-in.
clear.
I think you should just let it go. I think, like you
I've
said,
been
1,
lost
2,
hope,
3,
though,
Cancun. AD did look good though. That's the one good positive sign. AD looked really like back to his old self.
Y'all seen Winter Time?
Nah, I watched episode 1.
He looked like one of them from Winter Time in the
Stop,
70s.
stop,
the Lakers
bro,
started.
stop.
The afro body. He just looked like.
But
he out of
Like
building.
snort coke and play ball.
Yeah, that's it. I just pull up. I eat steak before a game. I'm heavy. That's it.
I told y'all too much wine and cheese. But
Nah, you're right on that one.
for the Lakers, man, yeah, they need to just let the season rock out. I don't think they really. You know what I mean?
They don't have
Because
enough players, man.
No, it wasn't players out. I'm sorry. Y'all keep
Tell me
being,
what it is,
y'all
please.
keep being in denial, alright? I told him at the
Bad
beginning
front
of the
office.
year.
Tell me what is it?
Bad front office, the way you just constructed this whole year with age and not enough youth is the reason why you're in this position. You invested in a guy that can't stay healthy. You know, throughout his whole career, he's always had these knick-knack injuries and then one major one.
AD.
And then, yes. And then, like I said, we discussed the DC and Mike here. We try to explain to Mike almost every week
Okay.
that you got to look down the line, like 3 to 4 years down the line. Don't look now. Yes, granted, they got a championship, but I want more championships.
You think LeBron, like you said, years going down the line, will be part of the franchise?
I feel like he's playing for personal accolades. Yeah.
We got Mr. Sejan
Yeah,
pulling up.
yeah, we might have to do a whole
Right now.
episode with this
Checking
guy.
in. But hold on.
This dude.
I want to end this episode on a great segment, right?
Hold on, brother.
So I and Sejan picked a 5, each team.
You about to watch this.
And please tell me, audience, all right? Who has? Oh no! Take a seat.
No, save it. We're gonna let them see the show. We're gonna send the show. We're gonna send it in after.
All I'm saying is Black Lives Matter. Definitely getting this man up out of here.
All right. Yo, I think we'll send that after. We just let them.
All right.
You know, we're gonna send y'all teams. We're gonna put it on the social media page.
Okay. So we gonna save that for the next
Yeah, I got
episode,
something.
but we gonna end this off here.
Another great week.
Another great week. We are continuously celebrating our 10-year anniversary, man. We are all together. Family is all together back,
Sir.
full effect, and man, it's a beautiful moment for us, man.
Blessings.
I think a big clap it up. 10 years plus. fellas. 10 years plus. Definitely.
10 more to go.
But
a great family.
we
too.
did a lot of networking during
Yes,
our
sir.
event, and we got a whole bunch of content coming out. Beautiful.
Interviews.
A
Watch
whole lot
out.
of content coming soon. So please stay tuned, subscribe, like, and fellas, that's
We
it.
out.
That's it.
Let's go.
Sir.